Hello, thanks for coming to my channel. If you found this channel, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here with me. This new year has been a lot about making intentional decisions about having more wellness and being more intuitive with my eating and health habits, and just finally doing things like they're supposed to be done instead of always making excuses and falling back into the same old rut. And this is about being healthy. This is not really about losing weight. This is about feeling good about myself and my body. And I've been dealing with a lot of health issues. I'm not going to get into those in this video, but I just want to be an example and also kind of hold myself accountable. And what better way than just laying it all out there on YouTube for the public to see. So I think I'm going to be checking in about every 2 weeks on the progress. And I just finished doing a 5-day cleanse. I documented it with video, and I want to make a little video to kind of motivate anybody that's thinking about doing it. This is now day 6. I've started eating again. I started eating yesterday, and there were some things that were going through my mind as I was eating, and I was trying to make better food choices. And it's a process, and I'm just trying to love myself and love my body and not be too hard on myself like I've always been. And I'm sure a lot of you have dealt with that since you were little, just a lot of judgment and a lot of negativity. So I definitely don't want to do that. I want to love myself. I want to love my body as it is. And I'm just glad that you're here and that I can share it with you. And I hope you learned something from this and that this again motivates you. So thanks for watching, and see the experience that I did. Thanks so much. I'm doing something that I did several years ago, which was great, which was to do a colon cleanse, and this one is blessed herbs. This was just an empty jar. I'm filling it with apple juice, and the next 5 days I'm going to be mixing these things for my meals. So basically I'm drinking the toxin absorber with apple juice for my meals, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this stuff is amazing. This has psyllium husk powder, chlorella powder, apple pectin powder, ginger root powder, and cilantro powder. So today I've already had my breakfast drink of this, and I wanted to show you how I mix it up and drink this. It doesn't taste that great, let me tell you. It doesn't taste all that great, but it is what it is, and it's gonna make me feel better. I've been dealing a lot with feeling bloated, and I've cut out dairy products recently, and I feel a lot better since cutting out dairy foods, but I still think like I needed something else. So this is gonna do that. This is gonna cleanse my body, and I wanted to film myself throughout the next 5 days so you can see before and afters. And see the progress, see if this works. So I'm gonna stand up because I wanted to do a full, let me see if you can see like my full body, because I wanted to show you what I look like now and what I will look like at the end of this. So this is basically the problem area. I feel bloated, I feel discomfort, and I just want to feel better about myself in that area. So let's drink this yummy juice. Actually, it's not that yummy, but we'll see. I'll guzzle it down. I had a friend, she says that she drank this and literally like wanted to puke, but it's not that bad. It tastes green, if you know what I mean. It just tastes, well, like green stuff, literally. So I have to do this again for my dinner, and then 4 more days, and I'm done. So I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to the results. This is not that pleasant, you guys. Plus my lips are numb because I was at the dentist. I can't like feel my mouth. Very satisfying. I'll see you guys later. And it was so hard last night because I had to prepare dinner for the kids. It was pasta with bolognese sauce and it was so good. And I was so tempted to eat, but I didn't. And I wanted to show the effect of the cleanse. So this is like the problem area that I've been having. It's really like the tummy area. So I forgot to show it really good yesterday because I didn't check the camera how I filmed it. So I wanted to do sort of like a side look at the tummy area and the front, and it's just always been feeling bloated, so that's why I'm primarily doing the cleanse. So I hope that it works and it just flushes out my system and I can feel better and less bloated in this area. And I'm also quitting the dairy, trying to eat less dairy, almond milk, coconut milk instead of the whole fat milk, so, and less cheese, which is hard because I love cheese, but I'm going to try other substitutes and see how it goes. So wish me luck for today. I have to watch the kids eat again and not eat, so it's hard, but I will make it, and I'm so excited for the end, which will be on Monday. Monday will be the 5th day and the last day. So I came outside to film this part to show you what my body is looking like. This is day 3 of the completely fasting cleanse, which means I haven't eaten food for 3 days. And this is the current state of things. I'm not sucking in my stomach. I just wanted to show what my body is looking like today. And this is the side view. Definitely feel great. I feel energized. And I want to do good things this year. Day 4, guys. Day 4. So today and tomorrow, and I'm done with the cleanse. And I feel really, really good. I have energy. And things are going well. It's kind of cold out here, but I have to come outside because it's Sunday and the kids are highly energized, let me tell you. I wanted to share a little bit of how I've been feeling. I don't know if you've been like me, but I used to have an addiction to food. I used to let food fill me with happiness, literally. Like I felt pleasure when I ate food. I didn't really think about food as sustenance, as something to nurture my body, so I would just eat all kinds of junk, and it's hard to beat the habit, and that's what I'm trying to focus on this year, lessening my dependence on sugar and preservatives and all that other stuff that we fill our bodies with. And it's hard because everything has preservatives. Everything has corn syrup. I don't know if you've noticed. And it's hard when you've had a habit and you're trying to change for the good. There's a lot of temptation out there. So this has been good. It's been good to detox my body and do something for myself. Boy, it's cold out here. nice. The birds are chirping away. And I want to show you guys my progress because I really feel like the bloating is like completely gone. And I'm going to stand up and show you guys what I'm looking like. By the way, if you decide to drink this, you have to like chug it down because it will thicken. It will turn thick and very gross. So you have to drink it like right away. And then you also have to follow it with 16 ounces of water. And you have to drink a lot of water throughout the day. You'll be going to the bathroom a lot to pee. And that's part of the detox. So drinking 8 cups of water and the 16 ounces of water immediately after you drink this. That's something that was in the instructions that I didn't think I mentioned before. And this video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm a new YouTuber with like 30 some subscribers. I'm not sponsored. I just thought I should mention that. I'm not promoting any product here. You do what you need to do. This is what I'm doing, and I wanted to document it, and I wanted to have it out there for anyone that's thinking about it. And some people in their minds are like, no way, you can't live 5 days without food. And that is a total myth. There are people that have been cleansing for like, what, 21 days? You're not gonna die. Definitely ain't gonna die. As long as you have liquids in your body, I don't think you're gonna die. But again, I'm not a doctor and I don't recommend that you take this as medical advice. Disclaimer. Do your own research and do what will work for you. This is what I am doing and how I am feeling, and it's something that I think I needed to do. And so you have to think intuitively and listen to your body and do what feels right for you. But if anyone's thinking about it, anyone that's been like me where you just feel like it's hard to beat cravings, this is like putting your mind over, how can I explain it? It's like, you know, when you think like your impulses are dominating you, and this is how you feel the way that you can prove to yourself that you can beat those impulses, you can beat those cravings. Because a lot of people are just gonna say, I can't. And this is me saying, I can resist the stuff that's put in front of me. I can resist it, and I will, and this is my way of proving it to myself. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope someone can identify with what I'm saying. And it's not about losing weight. Like I said, it's mostly about what I felt for myself, about feeling bloated and toxic and just wanting to cleanse my body. So that's what this is all about. And it's not like you need to do this. You can do whatever you want. You should do whatever you want. You do what you want. You do you. And I'm gonna do me. That's my motto for this year. So, chugging down the last bit of this. And I want to show the progress. So this is what I look like now. I'm going to tighten my dress a little bit because it's kind of loose. So I want you to see I'm not sucking in my tummy at all. This is what it looks like. And this is a side view of my body. So it definitely feels flatter and less bloated. It's day 5, the last day of the colon cleanse, and it's actually the first juice of the day. It's a little bit later in the day, but I've gone to a kickboxing class this morning. I've surprisingly have been able to exercise, which I'm very surprised. I didn't think I'd have the energy. And I'm getting used to the juice. and it's almost over, and I'm so glad because I want to eat. I want to eat so bad. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Like, I have to feed my family and watch them eat and not be able to eat the food. It's really hard, but it's worth it. As you can see, I went to work out, so I'm wearing more form-fitting clothes, and I think I look a lot better than day one. Hopefully, I'll try to put a side shot of the first day and how I am now. So this is the front side. This is the side view. I can definitely see that my stomach is a lot flatter. I definitely feel better. And again, this is not about weight loss, it's more about leading a healthy. So I hope this motivates you and encourages you. And I am going to maybe share something in a little while, see how things have been going. This is only a 5-day fasting cleanse. So the rest of the time you're just supposed to eat healthier and integrate whole foods and just lead a healthier life, which is what we all need if we want to be there for our kids. This is what really motivates me. Having kids and wanting to live long for them. That's definitely what motivates me. And I also wanted to film a little bit of what's been going on around the house. Like, now that I'm not eating as much, there are things that I got accomplished. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of all the things that you can do when you don't have to worry about feeding yourself. It keep you quite busy. I'm going to finish my drink. If you wait too long, this thing thickens up and it becomes very gross to drink. Let me try it down.